Well, it's me again, Fernando Favela, also known as Fernando of Teleguest, and I am here in Puglia. I keep saying Puglia. It's Puglia.
Yes, absolutely.
Puglia.
You have to think 2L in
Exactly.
Spanish.
True event in Puglia.
Yes.
With nuestro querido CEO, fundador, Luigi De Santis.
Yeah.
So tell us everything.
Well, I'm the founder of True Events, managing director. Of course, this is a project that started because of my love for hospitality. I was a hotel owner. By working in the hotel business, I also fell in love with connecting people. And so I realized that was something needed in this industry. You need to have a show in the region where you actually have people focus on one destination. And instead of sitting on a table, on one-to-one table speed date, which we have as well here, but instead of having 9 hours of that, you have 4 hours of that, and the rest it's actually site inspections, experience.
Breathe the air.
Yeah, tasting the food, drinking a glass of wine, talking to people organically without the schedule, without the timer, the countdown. So this was actually appreciated by the international community of travel advisors, and it was also noticed that it was a good return on investments for our suppliers because the advisors learn more, know more, and so sell more. And so it's all a circle.
Well, yeah, because advisors they sell from emotion.
Exactly.
You sell emotions. You sell, from the heart, from what you've lived.
Absolutely, and you gotta taste.
Yeah.
You have to. In Italy, we say mettere le mani in pasta, to put your hands in the dough. In the dough.
In the dough.
Yeah, and make the pizza.
La massa.
La massa.
La massa.
And so if you don't dirty your hands, you cannot know something for
hay que
real.
meter las manos en la masa.
Exactly. True is a lot of things. It's not only a travel event. We also are a community. We are travel enthusiasts. We like to eat. We like to sleep in good places. We like to connect. We started with True Puglia in 2022. We invited a group of very interesting, very important buyers, and we started with just 25 property. The advisors would meet only Puglia people behind the business. They would discover the hotels, they would do site inspections, they would do the experiences with the DMCs. The travel advisors, I think, sell it better to their clients after they have lived this experience. You build trust between who's buying and who's selling because you live with them for 3 days continuously, and you learn. You as a travel advisor, you learn because you actually do things, really tasting, smelling, touching.
Because you can't really explain that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you explain? You have to actually be here in this environment.
You cannot trust that much a computer presentation. After a while, you gotta go do it yourself. So it worked back in 2022.
It's been 4 years?
4 years. This is the fourth edition of True Puglia. Okay. We are going into the third edition of True Sicily.
Nice.
Which came right after that. We are gonna go into the second edition of both Sardinia and the Dolomites in June and in September.
And they're so different from each other, right?
Oh my God. First of all, the characteristic of Italy as a hospitality product is that it's very diverse. We have 20 regions in this country. I could do 20 True, literally, because it's so diverse, so unique, and so culturally diverse, so beautiful that really you cannot sell on a travel and hospitality basis Italy on an horizontal level. So you gotta go vertical. You gotta go Puglia, you gotta go Sardinia, you gotta go Sicily, etc., etc. And in today's world, I think clients are demanding, first of all, trust and knowledge from their advisors, but also they're demanding experiences, a unique memory, creates unique memory for them. And I think with True, we're managing to actually teach this to the advisors that come, and I'm very grateful to them.
Right, because the trust comes with that closeness. It's the same basically metaphor with, bringing the advisors to the region, get them as close as possible. I mean, I personally felt that when I got off the plane, it was a different air. there was something mystical, but also whimsical, also romantic, but also sensual. But I also, I breathe, history, nostalgia, just so beautiful. I mean, it's very moving.
Puglia is a fantastic place. I mean, you got it all here. From the south, where Lecce is, up to the Gargano area, you move through different civilizations, different kind of people, different languages. We got Basilicata, which is part of True as well, the region next to Puglia, where Matera is. Now it's a set for many Hollywood movies because of its unique construction. It's like when you go there, it looks like you landed on Mars because it's all caves, and at sunset color, everything becomes orange. It's beautiful. I feel very lucky to be from Puglia, to be Italian, and it's a first example of, they call it travel unicorn. Puglia hasn't been strategically constructed to be looked like appealing for an international market, like in a lab. What we are promoting here is how we live.
You're the founder, but I also feel like it works like a family, like there's like a tribe of you.
Absolutely. My brother Francesco is our director of sales. He's doing a fantastic job. Dominique is basically a sister for me right now, and she's our director of events. My uncle is with us all the time. He's becoming the uncle of everybody. Everybody calls him uncle now. And that's one of the factors of our success so far, is that we all are part of a family. We work with people that eventually become our friends. We don't have any bad relationship with anybody. Everywhere we go, we create sort of a. You mentioned well a tribe. Yeah, so
it's hospitality. That's the business.
Absolutely. And we do events in Puglia. We invite our DMCs from Sicily, Sardinia, the Dolomites. We do the same when we go there. And so everybody, True is a platform to actually just network. It's the only show where you meet not only buyers and suppliers, but you meet journalists, people that are, special guests from another DMC or, other source of industries. And that's a way to just network and be, opportunities and create opportunities and be true. Absolutely. Today we will have, after this interview, we will start with our True Talk, and we have the regional ministry, Grazie Maria Starace, who I'm very grateful for being here and has been supporting through Puglia Promozione these True events since day one.
What's next for True events?
2027 will be a big year. We're gonna add True Tuscany and Umbria.
Okay.
It will be in Florence, the main event. We will have Campania region, which includes Amalfi, Naples, and the islands of Capri and Ischia. Was a beautiful region, very high demand for that. And we're very happy that you were with us on this journey.
Well, thank you so much for
thank you, Fernando,
having me. I'm very, very happy to be here. Like I said, to be here all the way from Mexico, all the way from San Miguel de Allende in Puglia, and I just really thank you so much for this opportunity, and I think this is the beginning of many collaborations.
I hope I'll see you in the Dolomites now.
Of course, I've never been either, I'm telling you. This is amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.